Greetings. What happened when I got away was um, I went to the FBI agent at the FBI building and I told the FBI what happened from 1993 to 2011. And I told the FBI that Joe Biden was demanding ransom and that he was going to do multi-civil litigations. He was going to file charges on Contra Costa County Martinez Sheriff Office, Federal Bureau of Investigations, Chantel Stokes. He was going to collect ransom items of tobacco and drugs. He was going to go to Mexico. He was going to um, have sex. Um, he was going to um, collect a D forgery demand letter, and it was nothing that I could do to stop it. I told David Johnson, the San Francisco, California director of the Federal Bureau of Investigations, I told him that I will be investigating and keeping an evidence locker, and that's exactly what happened. Joe Biden came in to collect the ransom, and at the time I was completely tortured, so I couldn't do anything about it. And so I just decided that I was not going to pay the ransom because I couldn't. So a couple of times Joe Biden said that he was going to kidnap me and take me back to his house so nobody can see how bad he had tortured me. And and that's what he did. So he took me back to his house and held me there for a little bit of time before I could heal. Um, he had got me strung out on heroin. He had put heroin in my food. And when I denied it to refuse to eat the heroin, he put the he just said that he will put the heroin in my veins. And when I got to the dumping site locations, he put the heroin in the food in the dumping site locations that Joe Biden was working in inside of McDonald's restaurant to keep me in the dumping site area to collect the ransom. He was doing it so fast. That's how fast he was collecting the ransom, and that's how he was using it. And then he gave me soft Peter so that my penis could go erect, limp, and I can talk provocatively in order to get. He said he called me a robot and said that I had to talk provocatively um, in order to get my penis back working, and then that's how he was able to get some R&B albums out of me in order to drive me to Michael Jackson. He he used all of this torture to give me Social Security Administration benefits, and then he escorted me to Miami, Florida, and gave me a blood transfusion. He said that he was giving me HIV/AIDS. He said that he was giving me mercury, and he said that he wanted me to give him the demand letter. He wanted me to write 1,100 pages saying that my mom had killed my dad, and so that he can kill my mom and take her house. That's what he held me for the whole entire time. And then he told me that I was gonna be Michael Jackson, and I would go to Japan, um, and then that was it. I didn't think that he was gonna actually kill my mom for the house. You know what I'm saying? I thought that the FBI would would catch him before he does this because I went to the FBI, and I didn't think that they would witness him actually killing my mom for the house. I thought they would catch him red-handed. So I gave the demand letter because I can stay in the dumping site location long enough to turn Joe Biden in. So from 2011 to 2020, that's what I did. I gave the demand letter every time Joe Biden demanded that there be court filings using BB Jennifer. There was court filings um, civil court filings, and then and then that was it. So from 2011 to 2020, we had so many different FBI evidence lockers of everything, of every time that Joe Biden sent any of his racketeer influence club organized crime act departments to collect ransom, to access ransom accounts, or to forge ransom accounts. And we're turning all of that into the FBI. We had time cards, we had mail logs, we had evidence locker logs, we had phone logs, email logs, huge court report. We had witnesses. Um, and so he got the ransom and he actually did the home invasion murder. And then he actually tried to come back and make me his slave again. But this time, the Federal Bureau of Investigations was on him. I'm gonna tell you all about that in a minute. High Priest Aaron, I believe by Tabernacle of God. I am Aaron William Striplin, the plaintiff in this subject matter. Thank you.